So what's up guys, right here I have the LG Nexus 4, this is the white edition, and I'm going to be unboxing it live on YouTube. Alright, so what's up guys, right here I have the LG Nexus 4, this is what I'm going to be unboxing right here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and get on into it. We have to slide off the back, or the top cover, like this. And then on the back of this, put the box to the side, we have Nexus on the front. This is the white edition. This was released about a month ago. We have Nexus 4 on the side. And at the back, we have the best of Google, Beyond Smart, and Totally Wireless. And then it says it ships with 4.2.2, I believe. It said that somewhere on the box. Comes with 4.2.2. 4.7-inch Retina display, cutting-edge quad-core processor, GSM and HSPA+. And then on the box, at the bottom, we have LG Google Nexus 4 white kit. And then at the bottom, the front, we have tape, or the Nexus logo. I like this, it's good and simple. Some simple black tape on the back, simple box, I like that. Let's go ahead and cut the tape with my box cutter. There we go. There we go. So let me go ahead and put this right here for the other camera. Go ahead and slide the box off. We're greeted with the Nexus 4. We're greeted with the white Nexus 4. Let me go ahead and get this out of the box here. This is a beast of a phone. This is like a big phone for me. Right there, we have the Nexus right here, showing it to all the cameras. Put that off to the side. So now, let's get this out of the way. Let's go ahead and get into the box. So opening up this top flap on the box, we're greeted with Nexus quick start guide. I will get to that later. We have your T-Mobile SIM card, which is nice, and then we have this repairs and services. So this is nice. I get a T-Mobile SIM card. You guys might know I'm a Verizon user, but I might end up switching or creating another account with T-Mobile. Right here we have the USB, micro USB charger. Let me open this up. Yeah, so then we just have our micro USB charger. Simple, I like that. Like the two ends right here, like that. That up here. In here, I believe we have a SIM ejector tool. Yes, right here. I like that. You can eject your SIM card. Now we can go ahead and look. This is just some simple LG branding USB plug. If I can figure out how to get this off and opened, I will. Right here. It's a travel adapter, that's what it says. So this is the white Nexus 4. If you guys are not familiar with Nexus, these are stock Android devices. So it's running stock pure Android, no Sense 5 or TouchWiz that the Galaxy phones run on. So I will get this open later. Oh yeah, so let's move on to the star of the show, the LG Nexus. So right here we have the LG Nexus 4, white on the back, black on the front. We have, I'm going to read you some of the specs here on this device. We have LTE band, 3G, HSPA+, and HSPA. It's a Google Nexus. It's manufactured by LG. The black edition was released on November 13, 2012. The predecessor is the Google Nexus, which is just the first generation. Operating system 4.2.2, Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 Pro processor, 2 GB of RAM, 18 and 64 GB, and usable storage is 5.67 GB and 12.92 GB. We have a 2100 milliamp hour battery, which is not removable. We have Corning Gorilla Glass on the front and glass on the back. An 8 megapixel backside illuminated sensor with LED flash, 1080p video, recording at 30 frames per second. The front video, or the front picture, is 1.3 megapixels at 720. 720p. Bluetooth 4.0, which is the newer Bluetooth. So now let's go ahead and actually turn on the device. I can go ahead and try to show all the cameras, the boot screen. We're greeted with Google, and Google. If you guys don't know, right now I'm using multiple different things. So we have the X for Nexus. Right here we have the volume up and down button, the lock button, the microphone, the micro SD or micro USB, and then the glass kind of curves around the edges, which is a nice little touch. I'm trying to focus this here. The glass curves around the screen. I like that. It's a nice touch. At the back, we have these two little gonna be kind of hard to show on camera, but we have this kind of cool textured back. It just feels like glass, but there's that texture. Right here we have these two little things, so when you set it on the table, it doesn't actually hit the ground, or hit the table and scratch the phone. So now we can actually go ahead and get through the setup process, so I can show you these phone trying to skip all this, skip, finish. So we are at our LG Nexus 4. This is the home screen I was greeted with. I have not set up the device yet. We have Google Play. Scroll through, we can do all this. I actually want to view the lock screen. That's nice that it does that. Okay, so we have this. Slide across. Our applications. Let's see what applications it comes loaded with. Currents, downloads, Movie Studio, Chrome. Let's go into settings and see what we're working with here. We are working with 4.2.1, so there will be an update for this, I believe. So now we are working with Android 4.2.1 on this device, so there will be a system update that I will need to update to. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video of the unboxing of the Nexus 4, please leave a comment down below, and the more info I will be doing a camera test, a speed test, a gaming test, and more tests. There's actually a Sphero kind of picture thing I'm going to go ahead and work with after this phone does do an update. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a comment down below and more info, and comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you to Dez over at T-Mobile for hooking me up with this. I hope to be doing more unboxings in the future of Android devices. Make sure to follow him on Twitter. You can buy this device through Google or through T-Mobile, and they also have plans starting at $50 for a smartphone. So make sure to check them out. Follow him on Twitter. Here's his picture, and I'll put his link in the description below. Thanks, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe.